I'm tackling both brand new and final cups in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in one go. It's happening. We have the legendary Peachette. We have Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Pauline, and a bunch of Mii costumes. Oh boy. Well, let's take a look at the Mii costumes first. We have a whole bunch that have been unlocked here. I think, is it all of them? Yes, no. I think there's still some left. What is this? That's a Tanuki? What is this one? Oh, it's a cow. Oh, we can be a moo-moo. All right, well, we're not going to be that. We're going to be Diddy Kong instead, because Diddy Kong is by far the character that everybody has wanted the most, and now we finally have as we get into the Acorn Cup. My name is Brian Saviano, Bricks O'Brien. Hopefully you're doing as well as you possibly can, given the circumstances of the world and the world around you, man. It's the final DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Very exciting. This is what everybody's been waiting for far too long. There we go. Rome Avanti is what we're going to get after. And I am sad, but also thrilled that the game is done and we can move on. We can do whatever else with our lives. We can, you know, start talking about Mario Kart 9. We can finally have characters that have meant to be in the game since like 2014. But that's beside the point. You know, it's all good, man. It's all good. We have a couple new tour tracks. Oh, I'm sorry. We have tour tracks. We have new tracks in the form of Piranha Cove. A couple things like that. But for the most part, it's all returning tracks from previous games, which I'm very happy about. There's some ones that definitely should have made it. But again, that could be like a Mario Kart 9 thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Nintendo has in playing, man. There's rumors of obviously a second Nintendo Switch, but obviously no Mario Kart. They kind of come out with one Mario Kart per console. Is pretty much how it seems to go. So we'll see if that that maintains true all the way through. Okay, so this is where worlds collide here. Not quite lapping people because it's on the same track, obviously, with all that, right? With it being a tour track, but that's okay. This DLC, I'll give my thoughts on it, obviously, now that it's all complete, right? Is it a good value? Should you be getting it? And the answer is obviously yes. For having double the amount of courses for 25 bucks, or if you have Nintendo Switch Online Premium, you get it for free, or rather, it's included with your membership. It's not free because you're paying for the membership. It's just not at any other additional charge, right? That's kind of how they get you, right? So it is definitely worth it. I mean, if you have the online, just download it. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be downloading it for the sake of it, you know? You get to access all the courses and stuff. But actually, if you only intend on playing online, like only online, you could get away with not playing it, or rather not paying for it, because other people online, they have it. And if you're in the same lobby as them, then like you could just get it and basically reap the benefits just by having them as your friend or whatever, right? So you don't necessarily need to get it yourself. And if you're playing online with strangers worldwide, then you automatically have everything unlocked. So it's like, it basically works out no matter what way you cut it. You're going to be able to access a DLC. It'll be good for you, obviously, to play something new instead of the same 15,000 courses that we've been playing for years. This one, I have very fond memories of playing online way back in the day. On the Nintendo Wii version of this course, man, it looks very bright and beautiful now. Obviously taking that very vibrant art style and making it that much more so. Dude, it looks so good. Grumble Volcano. Or no, this is not DK Mountain. Whatever this is, I forget. There's so many different Donkey Kong volcanoes and things. Man, it's so cool. But they took out the boulder. Used to be boulders right here. They have them down toward this way. Or maybe that happens on lap 2. Oh, okay. Well, it happened right there. My fears came to life immediately. And there's a little bit of a shortcut you can take basically right here. I have tried it in previous versions of Mario Kart, and it has not worked, so I'm not going to try it now. I'm just going to move on. There we go. Nice. This bridge definitely wiggles a whole lot more. That's kind of trippy. Whoa. All right. Whatever. But this one, I don't mind the art style being the way it is, man. All this looks so good. It looks so great. So if you have any hesitation about getting the DLC, like, yeah, if you only play online, sure, you can get away with not getting it. But I feel like, wait, ooh, I glitched it out. Nice. Because the red shell hit me at just the right time. So you know what? That actually is very reflective of life, right? Sometimes something bad happens to you and you're like, man, why did that bad thing happen to me? But it's because something even worse was about to happen and it was mentally preparing you for the very bad thing to happen. So sometimes having something bad happen is kind of a low-key good thing. Like if two bad things are destined to happen and you can only get away with one, then that's a win, right? You got to look at the positives in life occasionally, you know? Not occasionally, all the time. Kind of what you should be doing all the time. I mean, I'm in a pretty substantial first place lead regardless here, but oh, I messed that one up, but that's okay. So the barrel doesn't cancel out me going into the banana right there. Interesting. All right. Okay, that's going to help too. Awesome. But I still have a fearsome lead, so I think I'm good. Listen, I've been playing on this course since before almost everybody watching this was born, all right? I have multiple latitudes of experience. That's not like a throw it in your face kind of a thing. It's just the truth. That's how long I've been playing this game, this course. You could probably do this course blindfolded. Actually, no, I couldn't. Because any type of blindfolded gaming is not going to work out well for you. But whatever. It's fine. So today is recording this on a Friday. About to go out tonight to one of those independent wrestling nights I've talked about in previous videos here. It's basically a chance for me to hang out with my friends and do all the things that obviously friends do, right? You go hang out and do something, get dinner. I have to actually go get my holiday decorations. The big community Christmas tree is going to be going up in just a little while here. So you want to send me a Christmas card or a perler bead ornament and you're watching this around the holiday season, or even if you're not actually, whatever time you're watching this, you want to send me a card, you can. You know where to find the information if you really need that info. But yeah, I'll be doing that. So I should probably get that while I'm up there. It's kind of far from where, it's kind of close but far from where I'm going to be. That's like a half hour away. I should probably just do it, not be lazy. Should I do it? No, I can't do it beforehand because I'm going to hit all the traffic going in the opposite way. That's how you know videos are interesting, when a grown man is talking about traffic while playing. I mean, I'm playing Mario Kart, so I guess it's fitting, right? But you know, you gotta strategically time out when you're doing your stuff. You know, you can't just be like, oh, you know, it's 4 o'clock when everybody's leaving work. That's when I'm gonna go do all my whatever stuff. It's like, nope, that is the actual worst time to do literally anything in life, is when everybody is rushing home on a Friday. You're better off just sitting in solitude and thinking about all the bad decisions you made in life and how you could have done things better but really couldn't because you didn't realize what you needed to learn in order to get to that point in your journey, right? You're just better off sitting there and reflecting, basically. Basically, that's how it goes. So I will wait until after I'm done, which will mean I will get home at probably midnight. Well, that's going to be tough. That's going to be rough. That's not, like, it's fine. You know, I'd rather not, but, like, you know, if I'm doing the thing, might as well do the thing. Or I could do it another time and go to the Lego store. Ooh. So basically, I'm not obviously telling you where my grandparents live. They're down in Florida anyways. They're not even there. But the house has all my Christmas decorations, because if I kept all my decorations in my office or anywhere close, it'd take up way too much space. So I haven't even mentioned anything about this course, by the way. I've been playing on this course since before you were born too, so whatever. So all that stuff I grab up there, and then I bring it down here, so that way I can obviously set up the tree, do all that stuff, be very festive and merry. And that'll be happening. I like, in previous years, I've done it November 1st, but basically, for me, like, Christmas kind of starts when it's like frigid cold outside, you know? Like when it gets really cold outside and it starts to get really, I don't know, Christmas, like right now, it is currently, what's the weather? It's nowhere near close. to feeling like a Christmas time. So it's really not conducive to like set up the tree and do the. It's just like it's just kind of whatever, you know. Like this is the Merry Hallow Thankmas time of year where there's 3 holidays right in a row. So whatever. Oh, this is a new track. This is Piranha Cove. So this is obviously modeled after piranha plants, Petey Piranha imagery everywhere here. Just kind of interesting for a new track here. So must have been a Mario Kart Tour track, but I don't know if they added this in, did they? It's kind of bizarre, but whatever. So all of these are pretty cool, and it's a very lively track here. This one looks pretty good. Like the texturing on the rocks actually looks pretty nice. It's not like just solid, textured, whatever. It just looks good. So regardless, yeah, I'll celebrate. Like there's nothing to really celebrate right now. Like you kind of celebrate Thanksgiving in like one day, but there isn't like a American Thanksgiving season, right? So I don't know. I'll probably set up the it's what, the 10th? It's the 10th already? Oh, no way. Oh, that's gross. I was gonna say I should set it up on the 15th, but I should probably set it up soon. Yeah, maybe Sunday. I don't know, whatever. That's, you know, I'll set up all the decorations. It'll look really nice and festive. You don't want to set up a Christmas tree for just like a month, right? You want to set it up for like a month and a half, 2 months, you know? If I were setting up a real Christmas tree, then I would probably wait until Black Friday weekend, which obviously isn't really a thing anymore. People don't wait outside for stuff at stores. But regardless, I like all the Petey Piranha stuff. It's pretty sweet. So I probably would wait until then, but I'm not getting a real Christmas tree because A, very messy. B, the mice would probably eat the tree. You might say, Brian, mice don't eat Christmas trees. And to that I say, they eat everything. So I wouldn't put it past mice to eat literally anything. So, you know, not that they're my pets, not that I like them, but they're clearly a thing. So, yeah, that's just going to be how it's going to be. And I am not going to have any part of empowering them to eat anything in my office or in the vicinity. I will block all entrances and put a do not disturb notice on the door for them to obviously not abide by, but that's okay. That's going to directly hit me here. Am I going to get first place? I hope so. Yeah, I will. Okay, good. I was going to say, is Donkey Kong right behind me here? Absolutely not. Not a chance. No shot, baby. There it is. 60 points. We already know how this one goes. They actually changed the ending sequence to factor in the booster course stuff now that everything is complete, and they modified the credits also to include all the people that worked on the booster course. So now that this is the complete Mario Kart collection, you can basically see everything here. But I'm not going to show that quite yet here. I'm going to jump right into the next one because that's how I do it. So for this, I'm using Funky Kong on a very iconic vehicle. If you're familiar with Mario Kart Wii at all, back in the day, there would be people who use Funky Kong at a particular motorcycle in order to basically move around the course. And this one isn't quite that, but I had to use Funky Kong with a bike because that's just kind of how it goes. So this is basically the fastest kart combination you could possibly get from what at least you could back in the Mario Kart Wii days. Now, right here, obviously, not the same exact thing, and that's okay. I never, ever use bikes in this game. I never, ever, ever use bikes. So if I do really poorly here, it's because I never use these. And obviously, like I've said plenty of times, the poor craftsman blames their tools, but, you know, when you never use it before, it is what it is. So this is the Spiny Shell Tour, and this is the final course on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or final cup, I should say, in every capacity. They have done pretty much everything besides just a couple of key courses. Wow, that was very close. A couple of key courses here to make things fully complete, like in Mario Kart Wii. They didn't include Toad's Factory. It's probably the one. That and Peach Beach on the GameCube are the two that I really... Oh, that's a cool animation there with Funky Kong and the thing on the surfboard. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I like that one a lot. But yeah, they didn't include that and a couple other ones as well, so that's a little disappointing. But regardless, there's going to be the whole Christmas thing that I do. Probably, yeah, I should probably get it tonight. I don't want to have to go all the way back up there and do the thing. So, yeah, it'll be a long day, and then I'll probably do that on Sunday. Customize everything, make it look good and festive. But I'm kind of ready for the holiday season. I'm going to make the best effort I can to, like, actually enjoy Christmas and everything. Not have it be, like, a super busy... Well, I mean, it will be a busy time of year, but it won't be, like, super insanely busy. But, you know, every year I say that. Hey, that was close. Every year I say that. It's like, no, actually, we're going to bombard you with all this other stuff you got to do, Brian. That's what the universe says. That's not what you say. That's what the universe says. So you never know. You never know what's going to happen. But for right now, I'm going to ride this motorcycle through Madrid and just enjoy everything. Soccer balls, footballs, actually. Oh, and they're in the Goomba shoe. That's kind of cool. Wow, all right. I would have assumed that was a reference to Mario Strikers becoming a thing, but they already did that. They already went very poorly. Nintendo did not do the best job with that game, but that's okay. I guess it's fine. So there's that. So now you can understand the full power of Funky Kong being there on the bike and doing the thing. So this is a kind of new one. Well, actually, no, it's a very not new one. Rosalina's Ice World. I only played Mario Kart 7 because of videos, and I only played it. I don't think I played online. Like, did I have it when I was younger? I don't think I did. I think I skipped everything on 3DS. Like, most stuff on 3DS I actually skipped besides, yeah, I think even Pokemon I skipped. Why did I buy a 3DS? I remember I had one for a while, and it was for Animal Crossing New Leaf. Then I eventually traded one in. I traded that one in. I had like a purple regular one. And then I don't think I had an XL, or maybe I had an XL. And then I eventually got a one that has a capture card in it, which I currently have. I lent it out to a fellow creator, but yeah, not anymore. So I have it again. That worked out. No! 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 If I had only not used the green shell right there, that would have been amazing. No! Because he would have taken second. That would have been fine. There we go. Man, that stinks. So I haven't gotten... Oh, jeez. That was an awful placement for that banana there with me drifting. Jeez. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. See, we're making it work, right? We're making it work. Man, Funky Kong on the bike is just absolutely overpowered. Whatever. It's fine. I'm just not used to it. It's okay. And I'm unfortunately not going to get a chance to use every single character. But that's oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I can't. You know what? I probably should do 200cc, because why not, right? I'll just do it and play with every single character. Because they added, like, way more characters this time. They added Peachette, and I don't really know why, but it's okay. So I don't even remember this course, honestly, at all. But it's all good. It's fine. So, yeah, I'll deck out the office for Christmas. I don't really have anything super crazy on my wish list this year, man. Like, I mean, there's obviously the material items and the non-material items that you can ask for Christmas or the holidays in general. And obviously, holidays are not about getting stuff for free. It's about spending time with family and, you know, doing kind things for other people in whatever way that may take place, take form, you know? I had to press the brake right there because I was like, nope, I'm going to fall right off the edge again. Don't want to do that. You know, a lot of stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't really have anything super duper crazy on the list, at least as of right now. There we go. Cool. I have a bunch of Lego sets. Like I'm 10 years old, basically. But I don't necessarily need any Lego. I definitely don't need any Lego. I got way too much as it is. But I do have the Avengers Tower on my day one acquisition list. So we'll see if that actually happens. This is from the Game Boy Advance, which this one looks really good. The way the lighting looks on here with the castle, it's pretty slick, man. Pretty slick. Yeah, this is definitely supposed to be a flat Game Boy Advance world. But this one definitely has the most distinctive art style of all the different DLC courses, it seems like. And they did a really good job like adding the ramps and making it way more dynamic than just like a flat level. That's pretty cool. Seems fairly quick too. But regardless, yeah, the music's pretty good too. Yeah, and they've done an overall really good job with the DLC. I know some people are not as excited about it, but you know, the fact that we can have I feel this is the ultimate Mario Kart game to ever exist. I don't think anybody can possibly debate that at this point with how much stuff is packed into the game, courses and characters, the roster. The only thing that's different is that there's obviously no double dashing of any kind. You can't double up with characters, but that's fine. You don't necessarily need to have that, you know? And I think it kind of takes away from the overall experience. And what they could do that I'm surprised they actually didn't do in this game is they give everybody like the special power-ups. So that was a big thing in Mario Kart Double Dash, which obviously isn't in this game. But in addition to having two people on one car, you could have like a massive ability for specific characters. So for Baby Mario and Luigi, it'd be a giant chain chomp that was going all throughout the course. And you could basically do that for all the baby characters. Like, they all have the same ability, you know? And between the two people you had on your car, you could have, like, two different abilities that could possibly be summoned. So for Mario, I think it was the triple mushroom was, like, exclusive to them. So you could get, like, a normal mushroom, but they have a triple. So I like that idea. Like, you can more strategically pick your characters and cars. But I guess I kind of already have a certain level of skill by having the cars and bikes be possible as options. But I thought that would have been cool, but whatever. That's all good. One more to cap this thing off here. I'm not, should I do 200cc? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it another time. But I think this is the ultimate Mario Kart game. If you love Mario, I mean, why wouldn't you buy this game? Why wouldn't you? You probably already have it. I think everybody who has a Nintendo Switch has this game, which was really smart of them to do DLC. But regardless, I really hope for Mario Kart 9, they basically do what they did with Super Mario Bros. Wonder, where this game, it really is the ultimate Mario Kart experience, but it could definitely use like a revamp in some way that we just don't fully understand right now. So basically taking the Mario Kart formula and putting it entirely on its head is what I feel like they could do, but I don't know what that looks like. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it has to be something that we have never seen before or couldn't even begin to understand a concept of. Like if you asked somebody how to change up 2D Mario, I bet most of you would not come up with the ideas that they did in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Or, you know, how do you change collecting 120 stars in a 3D Mario game, right? You never would have thought of, like, Super Mario Odyssey, you know? So maybe Nintendo is due for a change in that way for Mario Kart. So something entirely new that we just don't understand or couldn't, like, inherently think of, because obviously Nintendo has all sorts of geniuses that are working there, that are putting together their first and best effort to make the best thing possible. This is a pretty cool Rainbow Road. I mean, Rainbow Road, I mean, classic, legendary. Especially the color of the course here, the ground is just super cool. So I think they're due for something like that. I would love to see more Nintendo characters. If you included, you know, Kirby, Captain Falcon, Samus, right? I think Mario Kart can exist on its own. But then again, the Mario Kart name is very recognizable, so would Nintendo Kart be the same thing? Probably not. And there's already all these other companies that are doing, you know, a Super Smash Bros. Type game or a Mario Kart type game with all their characters in it. You know, DreamWorks and Nickelodeon, right? They're all doing not the same thing, but they're, you know, they're taking the same flavor of ice cream and making their own recipe for the same ice cream, but it's still the same ice cream, right? It's not the original. It's the equivalent of, like, around here, there's all these different ice cream places, but there's no Richardson's ice cream. And Richardson's is like the gold standard, basically, if you're on the North Shore. But actually, if you're in just Massachusetts in general, I think that's like the ice cream you go to on a Friday night, go grab something while you play some mini golf or do whatever. And Yeah, I slide past that. Beautiful. I was afraid of going off the course there, so I don't want to do that. So I think they're due for something like that. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully it'll happen with the next Nintendo Switch. I am firmly believing it is a Super Switch, and that'll release sometime. Maybe not next year. I don't know. Nintendo Switch sales seems to be doing really well, actually. They had some of the best financial times for Nintendo Switch they ever have, and I'm going to end it off with another first place victory. That means I have completed first place in every single cup in Mario Kart 8 history. I've done them all on video. I've done them all in front of all of you. So that is quite the achievement for me personally, getting to showcase my uncompromised skill in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So let me just validate myself by making sure that I have all 3 stars. And boom, there it is. Until next time, stay spicy, spry, keep on meowing it out. Bye.